Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe and this is going to be my makeup palettes and face palettes and makeup inventory. So I have a few palettes. I have quite a few. I've not got like tons, but I have I have quite a few. So I thought we'd go through them. I did do this before, but I wasn't happy with the video. So really annoyingly, I did actually declutter P. Louise eyeshadow palette to my sister and a little Elizabeth Arden purple shimmer eyeshadow to my mum. So I did declutter two palettes. So it's kind of a declutter, kind of not, but I did do that. I just was not happy with the video, so I'm refilming it. And also I kind of look a bit crazy right now because I just filmed a colourful eyeshadow look. Me trying out a colourful eyeshadow look, which I don't normally do. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like and subscribe and comment, and let's get into the video. So as I mentioned to P. Louise, I thought we would start off with P. Louise. So let's go in with my smallest palette. So this is the Fall in Love palette, and sorry if you can see, it's got these beautiful colours in. As you can see, I have used this. So yeah, as you can see, like the butterflies are kind of coming away, but it is like really pretty. So I mean, that is a pretty shade. It's a lovely everyday eyeshadow look. Like, this is so easy. So I love that. Then this is my newest one, which I got at Christmas. This is on the Paul palette, the red one. And it's a stunning palette. I'm interested to see what Claws Out is like. So let's kind of, whoa, that is pretty. And yeah, they're shimmers, like they are, sorry if you can hear the squeaky desk chair. They are nice. I've only got their, like, you know, they're nice and pigmented. They can be patchy sometimes, and they're not like the most amazing quality on the earth, you know, but if you get them on sale, they are a decent palette. And then I've got these two. So I did originally have the 4 of them because I didn't know what they were. I just thought they were like just a bundle of eyeshadow palettes. I didn't realise that they were like for brides to gift their like bridal party. So there was a bride-to-be, a lady in charge, I think there was like another like lady in charge and a bridesmaid one. So I gave the other lady one to my mum, and then in the last declutter I gave the other one to my sister. So I did keep bride-to-be and lady in charge. Lady in charge is my most used one. I do really like this palette. This is sort of like an eyeshadow topper. Like, it's not that pigmented, if you can see, but it is a nice wash of colour. I don't think I've ever used this Dreams Come True. Like, yeah, it's quite an orangey shade. So yeah, they're my P. Louise collection. So yeah, let's move on to another one. So I have got a few Too Faced palettes. I have got, so this is the newest one, so I'll go through these 3. So these are like a Christmas collection. So this is, are they all the Bake Shop? Yes, so there's like, this is the Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop. This is chocolate chip, which is this lovely sort. I think this is my most like unused one, but it is stunning, and I think it comes with like a highlighter as well. But they are stunning. I'm really like interested to see what all the Jingle Ladies is like. So okay, it's like a cool toned rosy purple. So I do need to make more use of this one. I have used this one, which is in Sugar Cookie. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I'm pretty sure I got these in a bundled on Vinted. Obviously they were all brand new. I love this shade, Mint to Be. It's so pretty. It's quite subtle, but the shift on it is, oh my god, it's beautiful. Sort of greeny toned. And then again, another, like, I think that's a blusher. Yeah, that is a nice blusher. So yeah, again, I need to make more use. And then the last one is the Too Faced Ginger Snap one. I love this. This is a very me palette. I love a warm toned palette. This is very me. But as you can see, I have used You'll Love It, Baking Spirits Bright. I love the names of these. Get Baked. Let's do this one. As you can see, I have already but yeah, look at that. That's stunning. Stunning, stunning. And then the last one is the Too Faced Light My Fire. This is in my Project Pan currently. I do think the colour palette is a little bit weird. I don't know why. This just seems very strange to me, but I would like to swatch this yellow shade, which is called Gee Whiz. Oh, I don't know. It's annoying when they're on the back. I really don't like it. Oh, wow. Wow, I did not expect it to be as bright as that. Yeah, I do need to play around with that yellow, but I am scared because I'm not the best at colourful makeup. Well, I say I'm not the best. I just haven't experimented enough with colourful makeup, but now I've got this channel and stuff, I definitely want to try to make more of an effort to use like a colourful shade. So yeah, they're my Too Faced collection. And then I've got 3 Anastasia ABH palettes. So I've got Soft Glam. These are some of my favourite high-end formulas. These are so buttery and smooth. It's unreal. I mean, they're so like buttery and delicate that even that rose pink shade, as you can see, it looks smashed, but it's just from where it's so like, it's just so smooth. So let's actually swatch that shade. Actually, I have got a very already, like, wow. I mean, can you see the shift in that? I think these are totally worth the money. I did, again, this is Mulberry, get these off of Vinted because I just feel like they're in good condition, brand new, and you can get them for like half the price. Like, why not? You do have to be careful they're not fake, and that, but do what you will with that. Then I've got Norvina. This is also a really stunning palette. I have never swatched Celestial, and now I really want to, so I'm actually going to do that. I am going to do that. Wow, look at that. That is just beautiful. I totally need to try that with Soul, definitely. But yeah, I love her formulas. I just think they are stunning. They are some of my favourite palettes. And then this is brand new to me, which I got off Vinted. However, the seller sent it like this, just like this, in a plastic bag. That's it. So you can imagine what's happened. This is the Primrose palette. Oh, I have repressed them. That's why they don't look as bad now. But yeah, it was that shade and that shade in particular were completely smashed. It was horrendous. I was fuming. It's kind of one of my only slip-ups that I've had with buying makeup off Vinted. So I am gutted, but I mean, it's still usable. It's got these, I think they're both blush shades, but that looks more like a bronzer to me. But yeah, I haven't even swatched it. So what should we go in? Maybe we'll go with Peony. Oh my god, I'm really excited for this. I've not even swatched this. Oh my, I cannot wait to play with this palette. I just can't wait. Let's do Primrose. It is glittery. I don't think it is supposed to be glittery, but unfortunately glitter got in it. Wow. I love this palette so much. I cannot wait to play around with it. I have actually, yeah, I have swatched that. But yeah, I was absolutely gutted, to be honest with you. So just be careful. And other palettes that I have bought, I have messaged the sellers now after I buy it and say, please can you wrap it up really well, because a palette I bought came, like, some of the shades came smashed, and I bought 2 more and they were like bubble wrapped to high heavens. So it's always worth messaging the seller just to make sure. And the cheek of the seller, they were like, oh, it's not, I was like reporting the issue obviously and said about the packaging, and they were like, oh, it's not the packaging fault, it's the delivery drivers. And I'm like, well, they don't know what's in there. There was no fragile tape on there either. They don't know what is in that, so they're gonna smash it about. So yes, rant over. Just be careful when you buy off Vinted, but I do recommend it because I think it's more sustainable, because I am buying secondhand, brand new, but secondhand. Oh my god. I'll wipe my hands again. We have my Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette collection. I have quite a lot. I do like Beauty Bay. I have put the sampler ones on here because you can buy it off the website, and that's where I bought them. So I guess I will start with them. So this is sampler palette 1. I am going to do a video of using these soon, because I've not touched them yet. I'm really hoping to, I don't know, do a purple look, or I could do a green look, or I don't know. Comment down below what other looks you think I can do with this. I'm going to swatch this really quite bright. I don't know what these are like. When I swatched it before, I was a little bit worried about the pigment, not going to lie. That's nice. That is really nice. Quite subtle. That's why I'm a little bit worried that they're not going to perform as well as other eyeshadow palettes. Let's do a glitter. Let's do this gorgeous green colour. Wow. It's like khaki. Wow. Okay. That's actually really stunning. Love that. So that's the first one, and then we've got 04, which is my type of palette. It's nudie. I can do a smoky eye. I can do nudies eye. This is my type of palette. I am a basic girl when it comes to eyeshadow, but again, I want to branch out. I really do, but I thought I would get the more safer palette for me. And what I like about these is that they come out, so if there were shades that I just really did not like, I could take them out and put other shades in there. So I think that's really cool. I don't know if I've swatched this palette very much. I may have done a shimmer here or there, so maybe I will do this sort of, I mean, that is really nice, but again, I feel like they're not as pigmented as like the Beauty Bay and like Anastasia, but so I am a little bit worried about them. I'm a little bit worried about testing these palettes, not gonna lie. I mean, they are really good value for money, so we will see. I am nervous. The more I swatch it, the more nervous I get, but as I heard other creators say, you can't tell an eyeshadow really by its swatch because it's not your eyelid. So let's hope with some eye base down it will be a lot better than the swatches. I mean, they're not too bad, they're just not as pigmented as I thought they were going to be. And then we've got my little Beauty Bay, my 16 pan ones, and this is, what is this one? Oh, that's 20. So I've got Botanical, which I use in my second video for makeup looks, which I loved. This is a beautiful green toned palette. I just adore it. And then if you wanted to do a little neutral, you could. I just think, yeah, I love this palette so much. I think it's beautiful. Let me swatch a green. Let's do Rainforest. I don't think I used that on my eyes. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Do you see what I mean about the pigment in the sampler to the pigment in other like cheaper eyeshadow palettes? I don't know. I don't know. But that is, again, that's just a swatch, so it could be completely different on the eye, but that is beautiful. So that's Botanical, and then we've got Berries. I do love this palette. Wow, it's beautiful. So beautiful. I really want to swatch this like hot pink colour, which is called Lilo. Let's do that. Wow, stunning. I do definitely, this is definitely going to be a Valentine's Day look. I'm definitely going to do one. I feel like it's the perfect palette. There's all the pink and red tones you will ever need. I feel like this one's going to be an eyeshadow topper kind of thing. I mean, it's beautiful, yeah. But, I mean, you can tell that by the palette. And obviously there's other shimmers that will be, like, chromy. So, yeah, I think this is going to come up. I think this might even be my project pan in February, because it's such on brand. So I don't know, we will see. And then we've got the Rich color palette, which I love. It's sort of warm nudes, but it's like it says, it's a richer one. And I have used this, as you can see. I've used some of the shimmers, and it's so pigmented. It's so beautiful. Let's do this. Is it called Mulberry colour? If we've got enough room. Wow, look at that. Look at that. They're just so pigmented, and they're so reasonably priced. I think I got this for about £7. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, I do love this palette. And then this is new to my collection. However, it is an old palette, I think. And this is Book of Magic. It's, for one, the packaging is stunning. And it's the one I have on my eyes today. It was completely unused. It's because I have used the shades, obviously. This is a stunning, stunning palette. Oh my god. Let's do one I've not done. Why don't we do Spell? Let's do Spell. Wow. I mean, come on. Come on. They just smash it with their colours all the time. Oh my god, look at my hands. Okay, so yeah, love this palette. And then I have got 3 of the 42 colour palettes. So this is the Bright palette, which is basically completely untouched, really. I've swatched a few shades, but I've never used it. It's so bad. I think I am going to actually swatch a shade, but I need to make room on my hand. That's the best we're going to get it. So let's go in with maybe this orange colour, called Heat Wave. Like here maybe. My hand is like really sticky and firm. But look at that, beautiful. And then maybe make them wink. Wow, this is a really hot pink. Whoa, whoa, that's a really hot pink. And let's go for Hello Sunshine. Oh my god. Wow, oh my god. You see what I mean? Like, compared to the sampler one, that yellow is just so much brighter and more pigmented as a swatch. So yeah, that's the Bright palette. And then we've got my newest, like literally my newest one to my collection, which is Fiery. This is beautiful. Like, beautiful. Again, completely untouched. Apart from, I think I have swatched a few of them, but I do want to swatch this like shade called Sun. Oh my god, look at that. Again, my hand is like a bit tacky. Whoa, Oh my god, are you seeing this? Wow, I need them. I need that on my eyes immediately. Wow, that is stunning. Stunning, stunning. Should we do another one? Let's do another one. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do ginger? Whoa, that's beautiful, isn't it? They're just, Beauty Bay just absolutely kill it, like every time. I just love their eyeshadow. That's why I have so many. And then the last one is the neutral 42 colour palette one, which I have used a few times. It probably doesn't look like it, but I have. This is so beautiful. This is every nude palette, nude colour you'd ever need. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this like really bright white shade. Wow, that's stunning. Stunning. That would be a beautiful corner shade. And maybe we will do a matte one. Maybe we'll do this mauvey colour. Wow. It's just a beautiful it's just a lovely neutral palette. I just think like Beauty Bay just absolutely kill it. And I really want to get their sort of nude, is it desert? I really want to get desert, and oh, I can't remember the other one. The night one, oh, I can't remember. But there are a few more I would like to get, but I am going on a bit of a eyeshadow palette ban because I have bought too many, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's my kind of Beauty Bay and sampler collection. It's my biggest collection. And then I've got this one Be Perfect eyeshadow, the synchronized shadow palette. It's a beautiful palette. It didn't wow me. It still doesn't wow me. I think the shimmers are just, they're okay, but they're not like anything incredibly special. Do you know what I mean? I think I need to play more with this palette. I feel like it definitely needs to be on one of the months where I pan it or I use it more, because I feel like I've literally used it for one sort of green look, grungy green look, and I wasn't impressed. Let's swatch. I think it was this one that I used, to be fair. Like, it's okay, but I feel like the pigment in the Beauty Bay, as you can see, and the pigment in that, it's just, I don't know, it's not as great. And like, let's do Chance. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I don't know. They're just, the glitter's a bit chunky. That makes sense. Like, as you can see, this Beauty Bay one, these two are like more refined, whereas these are just like a bit chunky on the eyes as well. Yeah, I don't love this palette. I do want to play with it more, and it is one at the end of the year when I do another declutter I would consider decluttering, because yeah, I mean, I can't remember really. I think the mattes are okay, to be fair. I think they are quite, yeah, see, they're okay. But again, just, I don't know. It's an okay palette, but it doesn't wow me. And again, it's one that is on the chopping block for this year, because if I don't use it and I'm not wowed by it, then I will, you know, declutter it from my collection. I will, you know, gift it to somebody. Next, I do have a Kiko collection, sort of. So I've got this, this is Holiday Gems 1 in a Million eyeshadow palette. This is absolutely beautiful. I have used and abused this a lot. The shimmers in it are stunning. The mattes in it are stunning. I love Kiko as a brand. I think they are such an underrated brand. Let's go for this like light colour. Do you see what I mean? And they are like, they're on a little bit of the pricier side, but not like crazy. But yeah, that, I love Kiko. And then I have got a little one. a more smaller one. This is the Glamour Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette in 01, and this palette is beautiful. And again, I have, as you can see, used this a lot, and it's so small. You could take it traveling with you. It's beautiful. Let's do this like beautiful goldy shade. Yeah, look at that. That is stunning. Let's do a matte just so I can show you the formulation of the mattes in here. They're just absolutely, I just love Kiko. I just think they are such an underrated brand. And I have quite a few of their products. I do love them. And then I've got these water activated in eyeshadows, which I haven't actually tried any water on them. I've swatched them and used them without water. But this is 08, which is this gorgeous like sort of pop of pink. I will just do it without, because you can, obviously it's not as impactful, but I do really want to try them with water. And then I've got it in 02, which is this beautiful like goldy mauvey colour again. So they're the colours. And that's my like Kiko collection. And then moving on to like smaller eyeshadow palettes, like not the little ones, I have got quite a few of them coming up, but let's start with, this is literally brand new to me. I bought it off Vinted. As you can see, I have had a little spike of a Vinted spending spree. It's not good, it's not healthy. Don't recommend it. This is the, oh god, I don't know what it's called, you know, I really don't know, but it's a beautiful little nude shade. I don't even know if I've swatched it, you know. That is really pretty, actually, really pretty. I don't really know why I bought it too much, because I feel like you've just got two mid shades and then glitter. I don't know. But it was literally a couple of quid, and I don't have a Tarte eyeshadow palette, so I really wanted one, not gonna lie. So is this gonna be a regret? I don't know. And then I've got this fine one. I don't know which one this is called. I don't even know if they have. It's a really pretty palette, not gonna lie to you. The mattes can be very underwhelming. If you can see, it sort of just can be a bit patchy. The shimmers are quite nice though. They are quite nice, but they do have quite a lot of chunky glitter in, which, yeah, this is a palette that underwhelms me a bit. I don't know. And then I do have, this is very new, my husband got this for Christmas for me. I hope this is for me, yeah. This is the Beauty Crop Wee Cherie Cherry Noir eyeshadow palette, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I absolutely adore it. Let's do this like marbly shade. Stunning. I love the Beauty Crop. I think they're such an affordable brand. I have loads of their skincare. I think they are just such a good brand overall. I love them. They're Korean. The founder is Korean. So all their skincare is, I really recommend them. And then, oh my lord. So with this palette, my husband got me a Beauty Crop gift set. And I don't think you quite realise that this is just the mini version of this one. Like, this is colours are like, that's that colour, that's that colour, that's that colour, and that's that colour. But it doesn't matter, because I go camping, and when I go on holiday and that, I can just bring this. I feel like this would be a really nice palette to take with me. So I am happy I have got that. And then another little eyeshadow I've got. This is new to me. I got it for Christmas. This is the number 7 Natural Elegance, and they are all shimmers. Beautiful. You get a little brush, which, as I said in my video I did before, I think is an upgrade, because they used to just do those, like, what are they? Those little, like, foamy ones. So, okay, it's not great, but it's better than it was. So let's do this, like, rosy pink shade. It's a very quite natural palette, you know, and they are all shimmery too, but I feel like it's quite nice. I don't know, I really like this palette. I have used it a few times, so yeah. And then I've got this Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame Luxury Palette. I don't know why I did buy this off of Vinted. I really hope it is real, because sometimes I feel like it is really underwhelming. But is that just what Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow palettes are like? I don't know. It is nice. I just need to play with it more, and I didn't realise, but they are all shimmers. And I like this palette, but again, I do struggle with it. So I struggle with all shimmer palettes. Then I do have quite a few of these palettes. So let's go through them. This is my oldest palette to date. This is the May palette in Vanilla Mocha, and it's currently in my project pan for January. I'm doing quite well on it. Like, I think I'm almost on the pan of the metallic shade, and I feel like we're getting dips in these two as well, so I just don't use this one. But I think if I hit pan on 1, maybe 2 more colours, hopefully this month, I will be satisfied with decluttering it from my collection. It is nice. It is a nice eyeshadow. So I got this 5 years ago. You know, Mummy and Me box with my son 5 years ago. I was happy with it, don't get me wrong, but it just needs to be used up. And then I've got this e.l.f. one, which is really quite basic. Yeah, it's quite basic. It's nice. It's a nice one if you're traveling, or I normally do take this with me when I go camping. Yeah, it's a nice palette. And then we have 2 collection ones. I think the collection eyeshadows are so decent for money and so pigmented. So I've got this Miami Beach one, which I've used quite a few times. I do love it. I did accidentally dig my bloody finger in there though. But they're just, I just think they're absolutely incredible. This was $3.99. Crazy. And then this is the newest one. So it was in the clearance, but it was sealed. And there was quite a few of them, and they weren't on the stand anymore in Superdrug. So I'm thinking they were just getting rid of this collection, but it was the same price as it would have been on the stand. So obviously I did because it's absolutely beautiful, and I have worn it. This space shade is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm literally running out of room. Like, they are so pigmented. I love collection. If you are on a tight budget, I do recommend collection eyeshadow palettes. And then this is my newest one. This is the MUA Desert Bloom eyeshadow collection. I got this in Katie's on TikTok bundle, and it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to play with it. I haven't even swatched it, but I think I'm going to do a TikTok on it. I haven't posted anything on my TikTok yet, but hopefully by the time this video goes live I will have, so I will leave my TikTok down below. And then I just have some little loosey-looses in there. So I've got this e.l.f. This e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow, fine as fleck. Oh no, I've just put another shade in there. Oh, bum. Did I get that out? I don't know. I don't know. This is why you clean your fingers. It's just an eyeshadow topper, but I do like it a lot. Yes, I do like it a lot because this paired together is quite a nice travelling one. And then I've got this MAC Dazzle Shadow in Oh So Guilty. This is really nice. This is so nice just all over your lid as like a, I don't know, as a natural kind of base and like in the inner corners. I do love this. This is my only like MAC product because I just think they are very expensive. And then I got this with Vinted. Again, this is another casualty. I think it's hard panned or something because I swear these are supposed to be incredibly pigmented and mine just doesn't come up. Can someone please comment and help me? It's not used because it genuinely was brand new, but I don't know if it's because someone has had it in their collection so long and then they've not obviously checked it before they sent it off. And I'm like, oh, but then do I use it because it's so old? I don't know. I don't know. Someone help me. I have some like eyeshadow things. So this is the Beauty Crop, what's it called? Glow Milk liquid eyeshadow thing. I've not actually used this yet, but it does look absolutely beautiful. This is in the colour Prosecco. It looks beautiful. The only thing I worry about is I've heard people say that it stays wet on the eyelid, which I would feel like that would be so uncomfortable. So I'm a bit nervous about it, but I am hopefully going to try that soon. And then I've got some shadow sticks. I've got these two Beauty Bay ones. I've got the Glide and Line Shadow in Lucky, and then again in Flossy. So these are beautiful. These are lovely and creamy. Stunning. And then this is Flossy. However, when I opened her, oh no, oh! Do you see what I mean? What the hell, Beauty Bay? This is brand new. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. What do I do? I can't. Oh, okay. It's beautiful, but the packaging, not happy. And then I've got a few more in my everyday drawers, but they're all sort of similar. So these are the Lang Mani eyeshadow sticks. I was influenced on TikTok to buy these. These are the colours I have. I have 05, 07, 01, 04, and then I think I've got a few other nudies and a silver, which is in my project pan video, to try and use some of them up this year. So these are, you know, these are okay. Like, they are nice and pigmented. I think, is this shimmery? Oh, it is. They are nice and pigmented. Like, they are nice. I just don't use shadow sticks that often. I don't know how well they blend. I don't know. I mean, looking at that, not great. So that's like, oh my lord. That's like the shadow sticks. And then I thought I would just go through my face palettes I have. Oh my god, you can see yourself. This is the iconic multi-sculpting palette. Again, this is brand new. Like, from a year ago. I've not used it at all, but I do want to, so I thought I would just show it. And then I've got this number 7 one, number 7 Dusty Rose Face and Eye Palette. I feel like this would be good for travelling. It's really pretty, so you've got your eyeshadows here, and then a highlighter and a shimmery blush. And I kind of bought it because I do really like this shimmery blush. It's beautiful. It's like a baby pink. I don't have anything like that, so I do need to get more use out of that. And then I've got the NYX Buttermilk Face Palette. What is this one? I don't really know, but it's got these ones. I think that's like the butter. This is the butter range, but as like a palette. So you've got, I don't know what they're called. Oh, Sooner the Butter, Getting Butter, and All Buttered Up. The only one I think I would not use is this orange shade. Like, I don't think I would use that as a blush. So I definitely am intrigued to use these two, but that one is just definitely not for me. And then this is my newest this is a newbie. So this is the P. Louise Dream a Little Dream in Receive, and I have been looking at these for such a long time. I think they are so beautiful. So you've got like a light champagne-y highlighter and like a sort of pinky one, and then a bronzer and a really pretty like blusher. It's sort of on the peak. I feel like this would be stunning in summer, and like, oh, there's shimmers. Highlighters are stunning. I just love this. I love the packaging too. I just really wanted this, and it went in the Boxing Day sales for really cheap, and I bought it. I shouldn't have, because I've got like 4 face palettes that I never reach for these. So yeah. And that is literally the collection. So in the next video it will be lipsticks. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.